heat of it.
Beatty never ceases to amuse me with his ingenuity. That's some like, it looks like a brick oven pizza style like thing, you know what I mean, with the trays.
Yeah.
That's just classic.
Got no brick oven, we got a wood-fired pit.
Wood-fired pit. After a long day of travels, we finally made it to camp. Set up in the dark. Found a little piece
We're not car camping. We're away from the car.
Not too far from the car, but we're not car camping. We were set up.
Just now we can say that, you know?
Yeah. Oh man, what a long day it was. So, for those of you that don't know, we were out here trying to get some deer in the morning. We were gonna try to get some deer today, but after hours of driving through a closed area that was recently burnt to crisp, we had to relocate, and we stumbled upon a little patch of BLM that we're gonna try to make use of tomorrow and Sunday. So,
just about it. Yeah, I don't want to tell you too much, I guess.
I don't want to give away all the secrets here.
We're Northern California. We're on the left side of the 5.
We'll say.
And
we did see a ton.
11 deer.
11 does, but what you wouldn't normally guess. We saw about, I would say, 10 plus bull elk.
Oh my gosh, yes.
We saw multiple herds of beautiful elk. Nice looking bulls. We pulled off the side of the road, got a little bit of footy.
Yeah.
So
beautiful bulls right off the 5, man.
Beautiful bulls. Little bugling action. Little rut action. It's pretty neat. So here's a clip of that. Ready, set, go. Bugle action. Where we're at?
No, I'm just saying, let's say everything is off the 5. Like, we can just always say that in California.
Off the
like,
5.
It's actually off of, it's like to the left or to the right of the 5. Like,
there you go.
Like, that's all we ever have to do. Oh, it's actually to the right. Oh, this is, look at that. That's looking not.
That's looking horrible. Prime. Hey, I tried your toaster oven tortilla trick.
Tough to get them out?
Not too bad.
Okay.
I was able to get in there, and it worked like a charm, and it tasted delicious.
Wonderful.
But anyways, we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning when we actually get to see what this area looks like, because we came in the dark. So we're hoping it looks prime. Otherwise, see you then.
If it was on our side of the freeway, we'd be out. The only thing making me positive of the situation, we got the highway right there.
You can see one right down there.
Who's in it? Oh.
So we've been hiking down to try to get down to this river. We're about 200 yards up above it. And we heard something big splashing around, clomping through the water, going through rocks really loud. So it's something big. I'm gonna say it's either a deer or a bear. So I'm trying to just get a good vantage of it right now. It might be working away down the river because I just heard it again and it's a little quieter than it was the first time. So hopefully I might try to move in and get a little closer.
Not even 200 to the bank down there.
Yeah, I just moved in closer. If you see anything down here, we are in prime shooting spot. A prime shooting spot. So, I'm gonna sit this. There's tons of tracks down there. All up and down the banks.
Sitting here all day.
So now it's a waiting game. Got perfect wind position. Wind's blowing in our faces. So we'll be sure to show you if something happens.
Looks like a fire, but a pink fire.
Oh, most longest boring sit ever. Probably were here for dang near 12 hours. And we didn't see a thing.
I did see a coyote. Beautiful little coyote.
One coyote was spotted. No deer. A lot of mergansers. We saw a lot of mergansers in the river. But other than that, nothing. Literally sat here all day. We thought this would be a hot spot because we actually forgot to mention yesterday we had a guy run through our camp hauling out a buck. That he got down here. And he said the buck that he shot had a buddy. And the other guy took off. And I mean, obviously that guy's probably scared to death and not coming back here for a while, but thought we'd give it a chance. But no luck. Once again, we are back at the little sitting spot we were at yesterday. Thought we'd give it one more try again this morning. We're gonna sit here for about an hour or so. And then we're just gonna break down and we're gonna hop down in here and start going around and just exploring further. But yeah, no sign of anything yet. But we'll keep you updated.
That is sick. Look at that.
It's like a perfect edge.
I know. That's sweet.
Where the heck is it coming from? Beautiful. This place treated us nice and well, but it's that time
We treated it pretty well too.
that we gotta get on out of here.
We're getting out of here.
We had no luck, but
Look.
not sad to say, it was a fun time.
Found a great spot. Found a great spot.
We definitely like
Out
this
here.
spot a lot.
Right off the 5.
Dude, right off the 5.
Right off, man.
It's pretty accessible right off the 5, so it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Have any takeaways from this trip?
Takeaways from this trip. No burn spots. Like no as in like K-N-O-W. Know where the burn spots, especially in this year and the last year, were. Always have a second backup spot, because if you don't have a backup spot, why are you going out there in the first place? Because, you know, if you've ever been on a hunting trip before, things don't go right. If you've ever been on a hiking trip, gone to the beach, somebody's late, somebody forgot something. So always have a backup plan, especially when you're out there hunting lands that you've never been to. So that's what I would say the takeaway from this trip is.
I couldn't agree anymore. We were scrambling after that first spot did not work out.
I mean, we were scrambling in that spot. We couldn't even get out of there. We didn't know where to go. We didn't know what to do.
Yeah, we were pretty deep into that forest, and
yeah, we
spent half the day just trying to get out of there. Yeah. And it was all burnt to crisp. We didn't even realize that it was in the recent fire. We had seen the fire layer on X in the last time. I must have not had the current wildfires on or something.
Well,
maybe
2018 hadn't really.
Yeah, maybe that they.
The fire ain't out yet.
Yeah, they put the fire out. But we roll into this. We're probably about 10 miles into this road, and there's just smoldering smoke coming out of the base of a tree. We pull over. We're like, what the heck? We like put it out.
Yeah.
We're like, maybe this spot is not good.
We're a little bit in over our head, but
yeah,
you know, we found it worked out. We found a absolutely amazing spot. Oak trees, acorns, and not too much manzanita. So that's about all you can ask for in the hills of California.
Yeah. All in all, another great learning experience, and yeah, we'll hopefully be able to make the next trip a little more successful in some ways.
Hey, we'll learn a little bit every time we hunt until one day we've learned a lot, and then maybe we'll kill something.
Yeah.
I'd love to put a track. I want to put a track on a deer so bad.
Yeah.
Successful track, you know.
That's what we're working for.
That'd be so worth it.
But in the meantime, be sure to go give us a follow on Instagram at Fire Mountain. You can see live updates of what we're doing, a little more live than these videos. You can see what goes on between the videos and a bunch of other stuff like that. So go follow us there, and we'll be providing you guys a little more content.
If you have any more questions, you know, if you want to know any of our names, this is Jace right here, talking to the camera, or holding the camera.
These Spencer Beatty.
Spencer Beatty right here. A couple other members, and you guys probably know if you don't, check it out. But
oh, man, this is an arm workout.
You know, comment on the page, comment on Instagram, ask us, you know, tell us what you want to see, because we'll do anything. We'll do it. We can do a shoot video, you know, we can do it like the shooting range. We could do a, you know, a video on our gear, where to buy stuff at. There's a lot of stuff, so whatever you want, let us know.
We will do our best to provide you with what we can. Thanks for watching. Give us a subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I feel like I should have said all that in the intro, but it's a little different here. Anyways, peace out.